Parade was here live and in action.
I'm so excited to be hosting with you, Nicole, and I just wanted to say that the parade is being presented by IDA and Sweet Greetings.
Yes, and also brought to you by Wireless Com. The Rotary Christmas Parade this year. Thank goodness we're not doing a drive-by this year.
Do you know it's been since 2019?
2019.
Yes, since we've had the Rotary Parade. Yes.
That's crazy. I'll have another drink, thanks.
Good thing you're drinking coffee in there, Nicole. This is very exciting for us tonight. We have snow.
Yes.
So, we've got everything today, every gift that we wanted. A Christmas parade with the snow coming down.
Yes.
And it's not 20 below. So I think we're pretty fortunate.
Yeah, actually I was wondering oh, look, we've got it going on. The parade has started. And we have, who is that? Is that the...
Well, look at the turnout.
Oh yeah, look at.
We have a great turnout tonight, which is always exciting, especially after being, not having our parade for so many years.
Yes.
I'm sure everyone's excited to get out.
Well, at least we're in the studio. We don't have to be wearing some snowsuits.
That's right, although I kind of wish I was outside. Not you, but I wish.
I did get a new scarf. Love your scarf, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Love your top.
Oh, check out the lights. Oh, beautiful. See, that's what we needed. We really needed the parade to bring the community together. I love that.
Yes, and that's what we were missing for so many years with COVID. So this is really a night to rejoice and enjoy this parade more so than ever.
And who do we have here? We had Town Crier, Rotary Exchange students, and banner.
Sault Ste. Marie Police. Which is, always a great way to do the intro with the parade, because police cars with all the fancy lights all the time kind of makes us feel festive in a good way when we see the lights in a parade.
That's the only time I want to see those lights.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, look, some of the kids have little flashing lights going on.
Look at
there's
IDA, the pharmacy, which they have beautiful stores in Sault Ste. Marie, multiple stores. And yes, look at their vehicles are all.
They're looking good.
They're looking good for the Christmas parade.
Well, at least we didn't. Did you have to shovel your driveway?
I did today. Yes, once, and it looks like I'm gonna have to do it again. So we have Canada Post. Oh, that's still another IDA vehicle.
IDA.
But next we're gonna have Canada Post come up. Their vehicles.
Yeah, IDA has been owned and operated for more than 50 years. Did you know that?
No,
I did not know
thanks
that.
for letting us know and the viewers know.
I did not know that.
Well, we're very fortunate that we have them within Sault Ste. Marie. We also, there's a shortage I've read today about children's pain medicine. So, and I've heard that a shipment's coming to Sault Ste. Marie. So I'm sure that IDA is going to be full of Tylenol and everything for children.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's
so,
crazy.
We're very fortunate that shipments are coming. So next we're going to be having the Canada Post. And of course, without Canada Post, a lot of Christmas gifts wouldn't be delivered.
Yeah, I'm definitely planning on shopping online a little bit.
There you
and
go.
I did do some shopping the other day when we did the tree lighting ceremony. So I went shopping downtown Queen Street. So that was good. And I got some hot chocolate.
Well, and you know what? I think that Canada Post is proudly collecting Santa's letters. So I'm sure there's going to be an abundance of letters going out this year, as most years anyway. And they are ensuring that they will reach the North Pole. If any child's concerned, they're ensuring they're going to reach the North Pole. Awesome. And you know what? It says that Santa replies to more than 1 million letters every year. And they've been doing this for over 40 years, but I don't believe that. Because you know what? Santa brought me gifts, and I'm older than 40. So I don't believe that. They've been doing it a lot longer than 40 years.
Well, I need a new snowblower this year from Santa. That's what I need.
Okay, did you write your list though?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so but
and
have
a
you?
little Prada would be nice too.
Okay, but have you got it already? Submitted Canada Post to Canada Post?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Yes. So you're ahead of the game.
I'm ahead of the game.
I'm really behind because all I want for Christmas are my girls to visit me.
That would be so nice.
That's my most exciting Christmas gift I could ever receive.
There's a song, "All I Want for Christmas."
I know, but it's I have my two front teeth. So. we're all good.
No,
but you know what? I'm like really excited that this year I get to co-host with you, Nicole.
Yes.
It's the first time we've done it together.
First time. New best friend, guys.
Yeah, new BFFs. And so I have to say that I'm so proud to be sitting here on TV. It's been always good to me, and you do a wonderful job with On TV. And
we do pretty good here. I think we do pretty good.
I have to mention Craig Huckerby and Mike and Giselle, everybody that's here working tonight to make this happen. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
So we're thinking that Canada Post should be coming along pretty soon. And there we go.
There we go.
I'm sure that truck is full of letters.
Letters
that are going to head to the North Pole. What do you think, Nicole?
Oh, I'm wondering if they're giving out candy canes.
Maybe.
Let's see.
Well, regardless, look at the people there on the street. I wish that we had a view of the whole entire street at this point.
Me too.
Because I'm sure that there's a ton of people that are out there.
I like it. I do like it when we're downtown and we're in the mix of everybody.
Look at this Sioux Dance Unlimited.
Sioux Dance.
What a fantastic float.
Oh, it's a box. It's a present.
Maybe that's your purse. Maybe you're getting it early.
My Prada purse is coming.
Oh, what a beautiful float. This is the one thing that I so appreciate, all the work that everybody who enters this parade has done for the floats. I want to put out a thank you to everyone that participated in the parade, because I know it's a ton of work. I've done it in the past, and it takes about a month of planning. Well, for me, some people maybe more.
Yeah.
But coming up with the idea, planning, putting it together, executing, everything to make it happen.
I want to know how they attach it all. That's what I want to know. Do they like use glue or staples?
I think every float's different. Every float is different. It depends on what you're putting on the float.
Yeah.
But anyway, I do want to thank everybody who's participating this year. It's a big year because it's been a bit since we've had the parade downtown. Yeah,
it's kind of like getting back to normal. Definitely.
It is, and such a nice feeling.
Yeah, it absolutely is.
Okay, so here's the Sioux Dance Unlimited.
Sioux Dance Unlimited. Truck and dancers. Are we going to see some dancers?
Well, apparently, yeah.
Got a little bit of dancing, a little bit of shimmying going on.
A little bit better than what I can do.
I think.
Well, look at this. Oh my gosh.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah. It would be nice if look at that.
Oh, look at
so much fun. And I'm sure we can't tell from here if there's music or not, but just the way they're moving there a bit, I would assume that maybe there's music playing.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at the lights. I like all the lights on their chest. They're carrying the lights on them too.
That's why I like the parade in the evening, because everybody can have lights, and I think it just ups the parade another level.
Absolutely. What do we have here? Oh, we have a truck. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, did you get your Christmas tree up?
No.
No? I'm doing it this weekend.
I don't have my tree up, but this is the corporation of the city of Sault Ste. Marie.
Oh, radio flyer.
Oh, it looks beautiful. Look at the amount of work that they put in. Oh, look at the back of it. It's beautiful. That is a stunning float.
That is gorgeous.
I can't even imagine the hours of work.
Did you see how it turns?
I did.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Love it. And we have a flag with a K on it. I'm wondering if that's Cora Collegiate.
I'm assuming that it is.
Say. And we have transport truck. Got their lights going. Every time I see a transport truck like that, I want to hear that. Choo-choo.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, look at this. Love the horses on the side. My girls used to barrel race.
Nice.
Yeah, great times. And look at, I'm sure there's music playing there. This is a beautiful float. Very well done.
Yes, absolutely.
Kind of puts you in the spirit, doesn't it?
Absolutely. My son went to Cora, and I'm just like, he was on the wrestling team, so I got to see a few things, but that was gorgeous. I loved seeing that.
Well, nice to see teenagers participate.
Yes, very much.
So
what else we got?
We have the Sioux Fire Services coming up, and
nice. Sioux Fire Services.
And most are usually excited, you know, when firemen show up on any type of parade or volunteering for a function.
Yeah. Sioux Fire Services.
I want to do a shout out to a friend of mine, Mark McLean, who's on the fire services.
There we go.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, they work hard.
Merry Christmas, Mark.
Yes.
Nice. They do work really hard.
They do work really hard,
do.
and I have the utmost respect for them.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I agree 110%.
So here we are, and of course, look at how nice that looks with the red and white lights.
They did. They put up the lights.
Anyone that participates, I'm always, you know, so grateful.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking nice. And what do we've got here?
Oh, another fire truck.
Another fire truck.
Yeah.
They really do work hard.
Yeah, and see, all the kids love sirens. I can hear the sirens from here. That is so nice. It's just like, you know, when the transport goes by and everyone puts their arm up to honk the horn.
Yeah.
Well, when the child hears the sirens, it just...
What's the fire truck, the dog in the fire station? What is his name? I'm trying to remember. I just saw him at the back end of the truck.
Oh, okay. I didn't see. I was looking the other way. Sorry.
No, we're good.
And this is the Royal Canadian Sea Cadet Corps.
There we go. Oh, that's what we forgot today. We didn't get any hats.
Oh, we
could have been
didn't.
doing Christmas hats.
We should have been, but you know what? Maybe next year.
Next year.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe next year we'll be outdoors.
Maybe.
Yes.
I would enjoy that. This is our first time hosting and co-hosting together, so
Absolutely.
I'm sure through this we'll come up with ideas for next year.
Well, I'm surprised that this doesn't look like it's snowing down there. So that's...
Yeah, because when we came, it...
the Royal Canadian Sea Cadet Corps. And we've got the boats. Oh, look, they put the boats, the lights right around the boat. Mm-hmm. That looks good.
Okay, so what's up? You know what? If you're really in trouble, I think, you know, if you've gone missing or something, Nicole, maybe I would call Sioux Search and Rescue.
Sioux Search and Rescue. Yeah.
Yes.
They are pretty awesome themselves.
They are.
What do we've got here? Which car? Oh, look at, they're waving at everybody.
Oh, how nice. And people walking. That's the one.
Was that?
Makes it. Let me see what's coming up here. You know, we do have a list in front of us, but sometimes
I'm wondering, the car.
We missed something. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
that is so nice with the reindeer. Look at the amount of work and hours that go into this.
That looks great.
Beautiful float.
That is beautiful. And all the kids on there.
Oh,
Is that St. Francis?
Very
French
large.
Immersion School?
It
We got all the
like,
kids on there.
Yeah, it's
definitely nice.
Beautiful. Absolutely. I can only imagine when you're down on the street how much fun it is to see them in person.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because of technical difficulties tonight, we're doing this a little bit different.
Yes.
But we're making it work.
We're making it work. And I wonder if they got served some hot chocolate downtown. I imagine they did.
I'm sure they did.
I'm sure they did.
Do you have any special recipes for hot chocolate, Nicole? That anybody can serve during Christmas, the Christmas season?
Mine usually has a little extra in it, but not for the kids.
Oh,
Not for the
okay.
kids.
That kind of hot chocolate. Well, you know what? I have at one point I had a recipe to make hot chocolate from scratch.
For real?
For real. But I've misplaced it, but it was the most amazing hot chocolate I've ever had in my life. So I must dig it out again and find it.
I would love to be able to see that.
Now, a lot of adults like to add a little something special in it, but it's always cute if you have it in a cup with a candy cane on the side, or, you know, even a cinnamon stick, or you could go to Sweet Greetings. I'm sure they would have a lot of ideas for us to dress up our hot chocolate.
Good place to get some gifts this year.
Absolutely.
I know. Have you started your Christmas shopping?
You know what? I only buy for my 4 grandchildren, my 5 daughters and their partners. We decided a couple years ago that what is most important to us is spending time together. So I make sure that I provide everything that they want. A special drink, the turkey, everything. And
Nice.
we just have a wonderful day together. And that is the greatest gift I could ever receive.
I definitely agree with you. You know what I mean? Christmas dinner and being with the family. That's most
Well,
important.
and especially, through COVID when families were separated and you couldn't see each other. And then
Exactly.
I think that made people realize what was really important in their life.
Definitely grateful.
And
Definitely grateful.
having family and friends and everybody together, to me, that's what's important. And especially after we've been through something like COVID.
Yeah, absolutely.
But anyway, I think that I'll have to dig out that recipe and maybe you'll come over now that we're BFFs
Definitely,
and we'll
yeah.
figure out how to make that from scratch.
I'll bring the spiced rum.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
And we have Sue Bonsu, I believe, is up. Or is that Sue Greyhounds? Nope, that's Sue Greyhounds.
The Sue
That was the Greyhounds and Big
Greyhounds.
Brother and Big Sisters, the Sault Ste. Marie.
Which, you know what, I am so for that. I think that there's so many children out there today that need to have a big brother, a big sister, and
Yes.
my hats off to everybody that volunteers and does that and, enriches a child's life,
Absolutely.
gives them something to look forward to, and especially at Christmas time.
Yes, I agree.
So we are,
What do we have here? Yeah, that's Sue Greyhounds.
yes. Look at the float they've done.
I love all the
It's
sweaters.
beautiful. Perfect color for Christmas.
Absolutely perfect.
And look at the trees. They're gorgeous. All the gifts.
All the gifts.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful float.
That's the part that I like. I actually really like wrapping. I do.
Do you?
I love wrapping and putting extra ribbon and bows and everything else. I'm the one in the family that does that.
I always loved it as well, but I don't have to wrap that much anymore. Look at it. It looks like miniature greyhounds. They're so cute. It would be
Actually-
fun to be downtown
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
it's difficult to tell sizes from here.
Get
Heights
your
and
tickets
sizes.
to go to the Sue Greyhounds. Get your tickets. I think I'm going to bring my dad the next game. That's what I'm going to do.
He'll love that.
He'll love that.
Okay.
What do we have
This
here?
is beautiful. You don't see blue lights very often.
Hormones.
So nice to see.
Yeah. Is
So,
that?
social services?
Let's see.
Sitting here, it's very difficult to. We do have a list to go by, but look at Frosty at the back.
Frosty the Snowman.
How cute is that?
Nice. So that would be social services. That was
I
three
think-
cars. It was supposed to be 3 cars, so I didn't really get to see whether it was or not.
Well, it's a little bit difficult sitting here, and because we had technical difficulties, we're trying to make the best of it tonight. So bear with us, please. And if we've made any mistakes, we're going to apologize
Yes.
now for it.
My apologies.
Yes.
Absolutely. So we have the Sioux paramedics. Where would we be without them?
I don't know because, well, you know what? We know somebody recently that
Yes.
had to be,
Take a little ride.
that's right. And so forever grateful. I have a wonderful neighbor that's a paramedic, and I have the utmost respect for them as well. Shout out to Matt. Thank you for your services, Matt.
Yes. They are
Oh, look at how
greatly
cute, dressed
appreciated.
as a Christmas. It's a Christmas
Was that
gift.
a present?
Yeah, it was a Christmas present. So cute.
There we go. Nice. Sioux paramedics, and then we've got, I think, Ross Romano.
it looks like
and
Ross is
PP
coming up.
is coming up here shortly.
I just love seeing everybody on the street. As I said previously, I wish we could see down the entire street, but I guess we're fortunate that we get to sit inside tonight.
Inside.
Even though I know you love inside, I like outside. So
Yeah, I do. Definitely.
I know,
really
I-
do. I'm not big on being cold, but for one day, I'd have no problem doing that.
well, maybe next year we'll be able to be down right at the side of the parade and be able to host from
Now,
there.
if
That's
you
what I'm
bring
hoping
your
for.
chocolate recipe and
the
I
hot
bring the
chocolate-
spiced rum,
That's right. Oh,
then I would be perfectly fine.
yeah, that's right.
So then we can do
it,
that.
Nicole.
As long as you got music and it's a Saturday night, I'm good with
Well,
that. Yeah,
I believe some
absolutely.
of the floats have music on them. We just can't hear because we're in the studio tonight trying to hopefully make this, as good as we can,
Yes.
possibly can, because of technical
Technical
difficulties. But you
difficulties.
know what? Everybody has that, and you never quit, you never give up.
No.
you just continue to move forward and do the best you can.
Absolutely.
Do you have any favorite Christmas recipes that you would serve to your family at Christmas time?
Well, usually it's my sister and myself who do the Christmas dinner.
Okay.
And but my dad brines the turkey.
He what?
He brines the turkey.
Okay, explain that.
So you literally he has this one cooler. We learned this when we were sailing in American Samoa.
Okay.
My dad and myself, we went sailing for a couple of years, and what they did, he learned it when he was down there, and he bought a cooler, and you actually take the cooler and the turkey, put it inside, and then you brine it with different spices.
I've never heard of this.
And you leave it.
For how long?
And I think you leave it for 24 hours.
24 hours?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then you literally cook it, and it just comes out juicy, amazing.
There
So
you
my
go,
dad's going to be
something
like,
new.
"You're bragging about me." Yes, I
Yes.
was bragging about my
Oh my
dad's
gosh.
turkey. So,
I'm
and then
just-
we do everything else, all the stuffing. My Tara does. My sister Tara does the gravy, and she usually does the stuffing. So that's usually pretty fantastic. So
Well, I'm your traditional sort of farm cook, I would say.
Okay.
So I just put the turkey and shove it in the oven and pray. Pray that it turns out.
yeah. We
Well,
usually
we're-
start with a couple of coffees, right? Because we're usually there about 12, 1 o'clock and putting it in the oven, that sort of thing, and then have a little bit of Baileys with
what
our
time
coffee.
So usually a turkey takes quite a few hours to cook.
Yeah.
So you eat late, then I take it on Christmas.
5, 6 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't like to eat too early because you've got to eat all the, all the trimmings that are there, the peanuts and the cakes and it's
Oh,
the
of
one
course.
time a year that you're allowed
Especially
to.
the desserts.
Yes,
my
I know.
true love.
What do we have
Okay.
here? Next
So- is this the GWRRA Knights?
Knights of the Hatchet. Let's take a
Let's
look. It's
see.
got Surge.
Well, they've done a lot of work. Oh, we're Sue Surge. Oh,
Ah, it is.
You know what? So we've missed one. I don't know how, but
Looks like. Okay, so Surge, Sue Surge Aquatic Club. You know me, love the water. Mm-hmm. Look at all the hats and them waving. That's amazing.
Well, nice to see how many are participating on this float.
Yes.
It's to find volunteers to come out for the float sometimes is difficult, but they didn't have any difficulty at all by the looks of it.
No, not at all.
Beautiful float. Beautiful.
Look at that. And they got the little wagons pulling behind. I want one of those flashing lights. That's what I want.
Yeah,
The
we
lights
should have had those on tonight.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
We should have had them tonight. We've
Note to
learned,
self next year.
we've learned so much already that we have to prepare better for next year.
We have to make a list. We have to make a list.
Yes, and then check it twice.
Check it twice. Nice.
So this is really a beautiful float, and yes,
It just brings the community together.
It does.
It really does.
It really brings the community together, and like we've already mentioned about COVID, and it's a different level. I think for myself, and I don't know about other people, but it's a whole different level for me now.
Yeah.
Appreciating it even more than I did before.
It's true. Absolutely.
So,
COVID definitely put us in.
Changed us in so many
definitely
ways.
changed us,
But
and
there
I
was-
think it's made a lot of people more grateful. Definitely made us. It made myself more grateful for our nurses and our paramedics and our police. Definitely.
Absolutely, and now we get to see Mr. Bonsu. It's been a bit since I've seen him.
I know. Look at that.
One of our favorite individuals.
Absolutely.
That is such an attraction during Bonsu to everybody, and it's their 60th year.
60th year.
Can you believe it?
I wonder what the first Bonsu sweater looked like. That's what I want to know.
Well, we'll have to Google
We're
it.
going to have to Google that.
Yeah,
and
we
see.
will.
Definitely.
That's for sure. So we have Algoma University coming up next. And of course, they do such an amazing job. We do have a beautiful university here in Sault Ste. Marie.
We do.
I'm very proud when I drive by and see the buildings and know that, it's a part of our history.
Absolutely. Oh, I love the snowflakes on the lights.
Oh, it's
Definitely.
gorgeous.
Look at that.
Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful.
I like that. That looks great.
Well, one
And-
thing, that I've noticed this year, that some people are starting to put animals in a little bit more, and I think that's wonderful. So
I would
what do we
love
have
to see that.
next
What do we
here?
have next?
Is this
Oklahoma
the
University?
no? And then the
Winter
Dance
Wonderland.
Corps Inc. is what
Let's
is supposed to be
see.
next. So we'll have to wait and see when
We'll
we can,
wait and see.
if
There's
we can read
Bonsu.
if we can read any signs here to make sure that we're on point. We're really winging it here tonight, so
Winging
bear
it.
with us. But you know what, Nicole? Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That looks
I
great.
love it. I wish I was down there right now to
Me
see it.
too.
It's so beautiful. I don't see any signs
Love
on it.
the energy.
I do too, and that's what we're missing being in the
Yeah,
studio.
definitely.
Although we're warm,
Yes.
but I know you like being warm, but next
You know
year
what?
we have to push to be out there.
I'll do it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
110.
Yeah,
110%.
we'll have to.
We'll do that.
We don't
Be
have
with
to
all
do the polar
kids.
bear swim. We can actually, we can stand out for the parade.
Now, don't dare me, because I
Well,
would.
And don't dare me to not dare you.
That would be amazing.
I know. I remember being a witness at the polar bear swim like a few times, and I'm like, I don't know how to do it because I'm not subjecting myself to that. There's no way.
I did it in outside Peterborough in Ennismore. It was
You've done it
a
once
fishing
already?
derby I was in. Bob Azumi was there. I think I was 17, and I was triple dog dared, of course. to do
Okay.
it. So I was 17. when
Okay,
I
well, I
did it.
just learned
Yeah.
something here.
Yeah.
It's got.
I haven't
it's
thought
the
about that in
triple.
forever.
So it's a triple dog dare.
Triple dog dare me to do it, and I'll do it.
And so, have you done your Christmas shopping yet?
I bought my father something and something for my son, so I just started.
Okay.
And last year I helped my dad out, and I bought a few things online, so we
Oh.
will. Oh, what have we got going on here?
Bell Canada.
Bell Canada.
Yes. Snowmobiles and bucket trucks. Look at that.
There we go.
Well-
My son is used to being on that bucket truck, not for Bell, for Ashplund. But Bell Canada, they use them to help when the ice gets on the trees and on the lines and everything else, to help make sure that we have our power and our lines.
Well, and you know what? Every winter they're always out there
They're
trying
always
to
out there.
save us and get the power back on. So this is Sue Mill. Now look at the gingerbread house. Well, it looks like a little log home. I'm going to call it a gingerbread house. Sue Mill has done a beautiful job tonight, and we're so grateful that they decided to enter and did a beautiful float.
That was nice.
Very, very nice.
Say.
Okay, what is this one, Nicole?
Tormont Cat presents Holiday Rock.
Oh, I bet they've got, well,
Yeah.
you know what? That's coming up next, and I bet you they've got music playing. Everyone's rocking it out.
Look at them. Nice.
So,
See?
yeah, see, now we can see it. We're just starting to be able to see it. But a transport, so I'm sure it's going to be a long, beautiful float. One of the larger ones. Oh,
And
look at
it
that.
presents Holiday Rock. So that's what they're playing. They're playing Holiday Rock song.
Yeah. Oh, you
play it.
heard the horn.
heard the
Of
horn.
course, the
That's
transport.
what I love.
Yeah. Oh, look at how amazing that is.
Oh, they did such a good job.
They did a great job. And thank you again for participating.
That is so nice. Love it.
Wonderful.
Let's see.
So do you do any winter sports, Nicole?
No.
What? Well, we're going to
No,
have to
the
get
only
you out to
winter
Hiawatha to
sports-
cross-country ski with me.
You
then.
know, I really like going in groups of people. Like when everybody else, I get motivated to go do that stuff. But I think hockey is probably my only real thing, and being outside snow blowing the driveway. Otherwise than that, I'm not too much about the cold. What do we have here?
That's still outdoorsy. Well, we just had the 2310 Army Cadets
There we go.
and the 49th Sault Ste. Marie Field Regiment RCA. Oh, here we are. First aid on the
First aid. What do we have there?
So it's difficult tonight trying to host the parade when we've had technical difficulties. So bear with us, as I've said before, and let's hope that we did a good job tonight.
I think everybody's
The
going to
best
be
that we
happy.
can. The
You
best
know,
that we can.
There was not a drive-through. They got to see everything. They got to see all the lights and bring the kids out.
So this must be the 49th Sault Ste. Marie Field Regiment RCA. That's what I would think. Don't you, Nicole?
Yes, I think so.
Yes, and they've done a wonderful job decorating it. I love that it's at night with beautiful Christmas lights.
49th Field Regiment. Yes.
Oh, St. Mary's, I would say, is coming up next.
St. Mary's.
St.
The
Mary's
Knights
College.
Who Stole Christmas.
Okay, well, I had three or four of my daughters that went to St. Mary's.
Oh, nice.
Wonderful school. They had a great time.
The teachers and the students are participating. Their goals is to spread holiday cheer throughout the community, especially after the last few years. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? I just when you see that, you think of peace and joy at Christmas time. Well, that's pure joy.
That is pure
Wouldn't you say?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, you know what? I think when we mention peace, I'm thinking about all the Christmas songs. So are you in the Christmas spirit and playing Christmas music?
Always. As soon as it starts on the radio, I am listening to it all the time. I love Christmas. I really do.
Yeah, I love it as well. So we're supposed to be having the Sioux Trailblazers Snowmobile Club.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, look at that float. I love it. With the campfire.
Yes.
Isn't that perfect?
Yes, it's gorgeous. That's what you asked me. You asked me if I do anything. That's the other thing I do is the snowmobile. That's
do you?
it. But
Okay. Well,
and when we were younger, Dad used to do the skating rink, and we used to skate. But that's about it.
I think I have some friends on this float. Ellie and Marty. Hello.
Can you see us? We're waving.
Oh my gosh, they did a fantastic. Look at the amount of work that's been put into this. And for those, that loved a snow machine, we're getting I think the snow, I'm hoping, is going to stay because I'm an avid cross-country skier, and I know people that have snow machine are hoping for the snow to stay.
That's amazing.
I do love our 4 seasons, so a lot of people like to go south when winter comes. Not me, I'm not ready to leave the north yet. I love the snow. I love activity, skating, skiing. And what next here, Nicole?
I was just going to say that was the Sioux Trailblazers organization was formed 56 years ago. It's wild.
Well, thank you for keeping our trails cleaned and working hard all winter long so people can enjoy the trails.
Nice.
I think next we're supposed to be having Algoma Family Services. And so, when I think Algoma family, we always go back to family. And I know at Christmas time, that's when family really, people that live out of town, you're praying that they're coming home, and you haven't seen them for a while. So it just makes it, you just rejoice when they walk through the door and you have family around you.
Absolutely. What do we have next?
Well, I believe this is the Algoma Family Service.
Oh, look, they got the trees, but they're like arrows.
Oh, I love those.
That's I think that's Interfor. INTERFOR.
Oh, so that's Interfor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they presents Growing Our Future. And they are one of the most diverse lumber manufacturers in the world. That was nice. I liked that one. I really liked
beautiful.
The arrows.
Yeah, the trees, of course, lumber. Yeah. Very fitting. Very fitting.
Let's see.
Oh, palm trees.
Palm trees.
Oh, I love that.
Like palm trees.
Oh, obviously there has to be music. I'm thinking.
Is this vacation? So this is Nogda-Windaman presents Christmas Vacation. The team at Nogda-Windaman Family Community Services are ready for Christmas vacation, preferably somewhere tropical.
Well, this is our driving school.
Driving school is next.
Yes, and with the storm tonight, everybody better drive safely. And remember when you were back taking your lessons to just be cautious.
Go slow. Take your time.
Yes, absolutely.
And if you need a reminder, get your snow tires put on. Make your appointments. Get your snow tires.
I did that early. So this must be Studio Dance Arts.
Studio Dance Arts.
Oh my gosh, look at how gorgeous the back is. It's beautiful. With the balloons. Oh, they did a gorgeous job with their float.
Look at that. I really like that one. That one's nice.
It's beautiful.
The Studio Arts Dance. So Studio Dance Arts is celebrating their 20th anniversary this season.
It's hard to believe 20 years. Yeah, I remember my girls dancing, and it's just like, I can't believe that many years have gone by.
I got a boy. He wasn't interested in dancing. He was into the wrestling.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at the gingerbread on this one.
Gingerbread. Do you do that kit, the gingerbread kit, every year?
You know, my kids do, but I don't anymore. My girls are old enough; they do it with their own families now. I have Sarah has 3 boys, so I have 3 grandsons, and then I have a daughter that lives in Montana, and she has a little girl. So of course, they're really into doing the kit with their kids. But you know, my girls are grown up now, so and then I would want to eat it, of course, the sweetaholic that I am. So. Yeah, I best not do anything like that. Yeah. Even if they don't taste well, I would still want to try it.
Yeah. My niece, I have a couple of nieces and nephews and little kids kicking around the house every once in a while during the season, so it's always nice for the kids.
Yeah, it is. It's a wonderful thing to have and to spend time doing with your family. My family is just grown up now, so it's a little bit different.
Well, we have more boys than girls in the house, so especially at Christmas time, so usually the hockey game's going on or whatever sports is going on. A lot of sports.
And I have 5 girls, so it's all fashion and seeing what's coming. Makeup, fashion.
I can trade no problem.
Oh my gosh.
Let's trade families for 1 year.
Yeah, wouldn't that be different, right? I'm not used to the boy thing, but so we, it's nail polish and, Christmas is just full of girly things.
Yeah, we'll trade. Let's trade for 1 year. 1 year.
1 year.
What do we have next here? We have Studio Dance Arts, or what do we have?
Are we ahead of ourselves, or?
I don't know. Our driving school we just had after Nogda Windeman. Studio Dance Arts and Equipment World will be coming up next, I believe.
This must be Equipment World. I'm guessing. Oh, I love the tree on this float. That is beautiful.
That is nice. Oh, I like the lights. That they're turning on and off on that one.
And there's look at the sleigh with the candy canes. That's beautiful.
I like it.
Yeah, gorgeous float.
Oh, they're dancing.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
yes.
See? We are Studio Dance Arts.
Yes.
Look at them go.
I know. It kind of reminds me of River.
I love that.
I do too. Be fun to be out there enjoying them, Nicole.
Oh, yes. Well,
they're keeping warm.
They're keeping warm.
Yes, they are.
They're moving around, keeping warm.
So now we must be looking at Equipment Worlds.
Let's see. And I'll say hi to Erin over at Equipment World. Let's take a look. Oh, look.
This is fantastic. Everybody loves.
Nope, this is Northern Chiropractor.
Oh, Northern.
Yeah.
Okay.
And physiotherapy.
Physiotherapy.
Did you see? Was that Mickey Mouse?
It looked like it to me.
Was that Mickey Mouse?
Always nice to have a little bit of Disney here.
Absolutely. I loved Disney. I watched all the Disney movies when I was younger.
I did. Well, and I especially 5 girls. They watched every Disney movie that ever came out, and I still have VHSs, if you can believe it, with the Disney movies.
I used to have a box. I used to have a box of the VHSs. I don't know if I still have it or not.
Yeah, it's crazy how time changes, isn't it?
I think we'd have a hard time finding a VHS because a holder.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, I think so now. Yeah, but good old days, right?
Good old days. I know I have. Oh, we have.
And this must be the first Sault Ste. Marie Scouts Canada.
Scouts Canada.
It has to be. There we are. We're seeing Scouts Canada. Yeah, and I think Scouts are wonderful for the youth.
I do. I really, really do. It teaches them so much.
Did your son ever take Scouts?
My son did. Yeah, absolutely. And he learned all about the wilderness, and he used to show me all these different books and how eat this bark, eat that bark, don't eat those mushrooms, and I could start a fire, Mom, he says. So, oh yeah, it was good. It taught him a lot.
Yeah, well, you know what? Any type of education through Scouts, or I remember Girl Guides and Brownies.
I did Girl Guides when I was younger.
I did as well, and you know what? I have great memories, and they taught me a lot.
I sold a lot of cookies.
I did too.
I sold a lot.
Well, you're a salesman. Yeah, you probably sold more than I did.
That's where I got it from.
So
Started with cookies.
So we must be at Lake Superior Figure Skating Club.
Let's see.
And of course, that's something that I never did, was figure skating, but I admire the figure skaters just to watch them on ice, and I can't even imagine how they do the jumps that they do.
I love watching them. I really do. I think it takes so much talent, like they're real athletes, to be able to do half those jumps.
Absolutely. So this looks like Great Lakes Outfitters. Kind of what I think that float is. Great Lakes Outfitters.
Merry Christmas from Great Lakes Outfitters. The staff have packed up the Christmas holiday and brought it out to you, out to the cottage.
Oh, well, everybody's missing cottage season right now.
Let's not talk about the cottage.
Yeah.
Well, you can still go to the cottage with snow machines.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Ice fishing.
Ice fishing.
Yes. Make the best out of our 4 seasons.
Absolutely.
So I'm thinking, is this Freedom Sisters?
Let's take a look.
Or is it the Canada border? It's pretty hard to figure it out from here. You know, when you're there in person and you're seeing the float go by, you can actually see the signs, which is so much easier.
Freedom Sisters. Let's see. Domestic awareness.
Okay, so that one was Canada Border Services. Here we have Lock City Dairies coming up, and I want to do a major shout out to my daughter Rihanna and Tommy Fremlin for working really hard at creating this float. It looks wonderful. My daughter Sarah and my grandsons are on this float, and they did get help from other individuals as well. So thank you to everybody that helped out with this float, and you did a great job, girls.
Love it. Who's that? Who's dancing? Who's dancing there?
Someone's dancing in the street. So we have West End Theatre Project. That is what we're looking at
next. That's what that is. West End Theatre Project presents Elf, the musical.
Oh, that's my favorite Christmas
Buddy the
movie.
Elf.
Oh my God, my favorite all-time Christmas movie. About time to bring that out. I had that in VHS.
Do you have
and
that? Oh my God.
DVD.
You have to have your classics.
you
Your
have to.
classics were, like, I think for myself it would be, Die Hard. You have to watch Die Hard.
That's right.
Every year.
Well, I just love Buddy the Elf. It's like, I know him. I know him. Well, they did a fantastic float, and I love the gingerbread house, and congrats. Oh, there's Buddy. Of course, there's Buddy the Elf at the end of the float. True icon.
Nice. I love it. The kids get to see everybody.
Yes.
I think they're giving out some candy canes. Beautiful.
Well, this has been an incredible parade, I have to say, Nicole, and I've enjoyed being in here with you, and this is our first time hosting and co-hosting. I hope we get to do it again next year.
Absolutely. I think it's going to be fun next year. We're going to be outside next year. Let's make sure that happens.
We're going to, yes, and then maybe we won't have technical difficulties if we're outside. Wink.
Definitely have some candy canes and some hot chocolate. Get to see everybody, get to hear the music.
Well, we get to feel the
right
energy.
In the middle. Exactly.
You know, being there and feeling the energy of the parade makes it a little more fun.
Yeah.
Although we're having a great time in the studio.
Absolutely.
Doing our best.
I got my little drinky drink here.
So we have,
get in the Christmas
I think
spirit.
The big guy's coming up here.
Oh.
I think that's what we're going to be seeing next, the big guy.
The big guy.
The one that everybody's waiting to see.
I love seeing the look on the children's face when they get to see Santa Claus.
So do I.
It's just, they're like, I think it was a couple years ago. I was down there, and I was with my niece, and she was young too at the time, a couple years ago, and she just started crying when she saw Santa.
Aww. I remember thinking, I am not sleeping tonight. I am going to wait until I hear something. I'm going to see him every year. You know, when you're little.
Yes.
Never did. So look at, of course, Look at this beautiful float with our guest of honor, Santa Claus. I'm sure the kids are enjoying this. What a gorgeous, gorgeous float. Very North Pole.
I have to say, Santa, I think you brought this home. I think this might be the number one. What do you think? Number one?
Of course, you know Santa.
He's the main attraction.
Yeah, he's the big attraction. And you know what? It makes me think of a Hallmark movie, you know, bringing things home
You're going to get me all mushy now. Hallmark movies. But it's true. I do. I watch them every year.
I watch them. I watch them all year long. I hate to admit it, but I do. And, you know, but not Christmas movies all year long. But of course, I'm forever grateful that we had this opportunity, and it's been a wonderful Christmas parade. And I want to thank the committee that puts this on, a Rotary Club, all the work that everybody puts into it.
Thank you, Rotary Club, definitely.
Yeah, and thanks to all the participants. And of course, we want to thank IDA and Sweet Greetings again for what they've done.
Wireless Wave. And is it Donna Caricato? I think is Rotary Club president. Is that not correct? I think so.
Well, you know what? I guess we have to say Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yes,
and
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
New Year. And I'm so glad that we had a great turnout on Queen Street tonight.
Okay. Merry Christmas. Happy